So let's have a little conversation about merit, shall we? The Orange Führer wants hiring decisions to be about merit. And I really do think that this is not a conversation that Black people should be afraid of. Because the reality is that if decisions about hiring were made based on merit, even more of us would get hired, not less. Who has to be the smartest, the fastest, the most experienced, the most credentialed to get a foot in the door? It's certainly not them. So I think that in every conversation about discrimination in the workplace, especially where race comes into play, as well as any other protected characteristic, that the individual in the protected class must bring up the question of merit right off the break. I recently shared with my subscribers, if you're not subscribed, you should be, an example of how to write a communication to HR raising their concerns around hiring decisions that have been made to benefit Karen and Kyle, and how to specifically raise the issue of merit and cite the president's executive order. I also provide templates for communicating with your employer in my Anti-HR Hostile Work Environment Escape Strategy webinar series. Now more than ever, I think it's going to be important to not only raise these issues, but know exactly how to raise them in order to be successful. So if Becky and Kyle want to bring up the question of merit, don't be afraid to respond to those comments head on, because it is an argument that you can win. You just have to not be afraid to say what you need to say. Because when it comes to questions of merit, we definitely are at the front of that argument. Bye.